Hello, my beautiful Scorpio dragons. Welcome to your reading, your bonus reading for June 2021. I pulled up 4 cards for overall energy just to start, and it looks pretty good, guys. So let's get right into it. Before we start, actually, I would invite you to please give a thumbs up to this reading. It allows it to be shared with more people. So, and really, this is why I do this, is to help get the message out to whoever needs it. Okay, and in saying that, remember that if this does not resonate with you, then please either look in different readings for Scorpio, or you're more than welcome to check out any other sign that you may have in your charts. Shall we go? So the 4 cards that have come up for you is the Devil in reverse, the 7 of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. So what this says is that you really, anytime the Devil shows up, it shows, something that's been a very difficult situation. It's something to do with some sort of like addiction or materialism or something that's kept you bound. But it's sort of in a more of a sort of toxic situation sort of way. I know that that word and that term is thrown around a lot, but it's something that is hard to break free from. Well, guess what? You're doing it, or you have done it, okay? So, and what it is, so with the 7 of Cups in reverse, it speaks to like perhaps some sort of illusion. So I feel like you have whatever this devil energy was, whether it's your mind creating the illusion or if it was somebody that was saying something and creating an illusion but not following through with actions, right, that you're overcoming this energy. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is it's quite lovely in this position after these 2 cards. So it speaks to sort of an offering, right? A manifestation, right? A new beginning. And so then your 10 of Swords is in reverse, and it's that you're moving beyond, it's the ending to something that literally stabbed you in the back, right? Well, not literally, but it really did. Like, you're shaking those swords out of your back. So you're healing, right? And it's, you're recovering from it, okay? So now it can also be very scary. So sometimes the 10 of Swords in reverse can have like a fearful effect, but you need to, because anytime that we move on and we progress from something that is like devil energy, it can be scary. But just remember, you have this Page of Pentacles here, okay? So you are in a perfect position to be manifesting and creating, okay? And you're going to get over this, okay? Whatever this is. So let's go ahead and get some clarifying cards for Scorpio for June. So let's see. You went against your better judgment with this situation or with this person because your Wisdom card came in the reverse. They might have had you challenging your own beliefs, and not in a good way. Yeah, it was over some sort of, it was somebody else. It was over some sort of partnership. I'm not getting a lot of love here, but you obviously it's something that you cared deeply for, because when the Devil shows up, it can't be something that you don't care about, right? So, and it could be your career, but it still hit you very hard with that 10 of Swords. Is that it for now? Let's see what's come up. So this is sort of like deep underlying energy. See how it came down here? So let's see what this is. Oh, look, you got the Devil twice. So you got, again, temptation. So that's exactly what, you got the Devil twice. But you're getting over it, okay? Let's see what's come up here. Suffering and silence. So I think that's this warning for this 10 of Swords is Give me a second, because it's a 9. Yeah, it's your 9 coming before your 10. And so it's, I have it. I'm just trying to get it out. The suffering isn't, it isn't the same suffering that you had from the situation. It's the suffering of having to let it go. There. So, moving on isn't as, you know, we're just like, oh, move on, move on. It's hard. It is. It's hard work to move on from things. Okay? So, don't, right? So, but I feel like you're sitting, but just a second. I just want to show you this card when I'm done the shuffle. I just want to see if any cards were coming. Look, I want to show you this. See, the person is sitting on the top of a hill and they're looking at the sunrise. So it's not a horrible thing, right? That's when I first read it. I was like, what do you mean suffering in silence? You are looking to the new day. You are looking beyond the mountains. You're looking beyond whatever is there trying to stop you. And that's giving you your 10 of Swords. Yeah, look, this whole devil energy really messed with your intuition, right? It really, they really got in, they got deep in your head, right? So this is a very manipulative type of energy. And with the devil, that's the way it is, right? I know that these days, especially, we hear all the phrases, right? Toxic, manipulation, like all that stuff gets thrown around. But I think that it's also very much coming to light, like all the negative energies and how much of it is in the world, right? Like I think finally it's starting to come to light that it is not a good thing, and how many toxic behaviors that we have. Yeah, look, heartache and loss is in the reverse, and it happened just down here. So you moving towards getting over this heartache and loss, okay? You're getting over it, okay? And like I said, it's not easy. It's a lot of hard work, Scorpios, but you're moving beyond whatever this is. Let me just remember, you have the Page of Pentacles. You're the manifester, okay? You're getting through this, but the page is still young, okay? It's still a young energy, so you got to make that page into a king. Come on, give me some more cards. Tell me more, please. More advice. We got one. Something came out over the partnerships and alliances, and we have 2 that came out here. So let's go back here, because this is sort of the backwards energy. Yeah, we got the crown chakra, which goes hand in hand with the intuition. So this really, this situation really did get to you. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, so your conflict and defeat, right? So this is your moving on card, okay? And you are, you're going to be moving on from this. Now, it was in the reverse. So what I got from that, because I'm like, what do you mean? They're not getting, you know, but what it is you're moving away from conflict and defeat. You are actually defeating. You're not being defeated, okay? That's big. And then we have financial and material changes. So this is good. Means that you're going to be moving ahead. So, so once you get that forward movement, everything's going to be changing, okay? So you're going to be getting a lot of really, you know, a lot of things that you're manifesting. You're going to be getting what you truly deserve, right? So let's go ahead and let's see. So I have, I'm sorry guys, I'm going to sneeze. I think I might. I have my chakra cards here. So let's go ahead and see if, this is an oracle deck. This is not, this is oracle, or sorry, this is tarot. This is, look at this. So gossip came out. So yeah, this is what happens when you move away from toxic people, is that there's a lot of back talk and 10 of Swords, backstabbing. Okay, so it takes really thick, strong skin to move beyond that, right? Because you really want to tell your side of the story, and you can't, because you just have to. If people really want to know, they'll come and talk to you. So that's sort of what it is. If this is a very specific reading for a very specific group of Scorpios, or if you have Scorpio in your chart. So if this is not your reading, obviously, okay, because this is quite specific. If you're not dealing with anybody in your life that is sort of toxic, then, which I don't know, actually isn't, go check out your other signs. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. So guilt came flying out here. You have to get over the feelings of guilt. Whether you feel guilty for allowing it to happen to you, how could I do this? Our brains don't really like to change. So sometimes it's funny, our brains would rather go back to a horrible situation because at least it knows what to expect from it than to try to pave a new way. Okay? So don't get caught up in the guilt. Okay? You have to turn that around, right? So yeah. Yeah, and back here, look, so they made you insecure. And you know what's funny? I'm going to show you this card. Insecurity came out over here. Look at this. Look at this. What's right there on the insecurity card? You have another devil. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously. Right? So, you got 3 devils, guys. So, I don't know why. Yeah. Well, I do know what's going on. I could say I don't know, but you do too. So I'm going to see if any more cards come out. I think we pretty much have a good, clear vision of what exactly is going on, where you're going to go, but also where you are right now. Any other cards, please? Oh, there we go. One more for the back. Oh, so impatience is in the reverse. So I feel like you're trying to have a lot of patience with this person. You're trying to I don't think that you really saw the extreme of what was happening. So it seems like this could very well be a low, slow process. Really? Oh, okay. Sorry, that's the fastest I think I've ever had an advice card come out. I was barely even asking for it. But this has been a low slope because you were patient, because you did give this person sort of the benefit of the doubt with a lot of things. So, and that's what makes it hard to move on from, and that's why you feel guilty, because it's like, did I give them enough chances? Did I give them enough? Yeah, you did. Okay. So your advice card is actually the number 45, which adds up to 9, which is about conclusions. And so you got the card of evolution. Earth changes, climate changes, transformation. So it is your time to transform, my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, so let me just quickly look up. 45, come on guys. And believe it or not, this is actually the last card on the deck, which could be seen as the world. So this is a completion, okay? Our world is cradled in a cosmic ocean of love, surrounded by an infinite universe, governed by a higher force greater than our human mind can know or comprehend. We are a forever changing image, forever transforming on our journey through eternity. Yes, the climate is changing, and yes, the earth is transforming. But this has always been so, and this will always continue. We are governed by a will greater than our own, or are we the architects of our own future? This we do not know for sure, but one thing is certain, whether we like it or not, our precious planet will continue to transform. From the stars we were born, and to the star we shall transform. Be mindful of Mother Earth, be considerate and kind to her, do not fear her changing nature. For just like us, she is transforming to ever greater light. Your affirmation is, all lovingly unfolds through time and space. Life constantly transforms, but in essence, nothing changes. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. And I am with the universe and stars. Love is my guiding force. Remember that. Okay, guys? My beautiful, precious Scorpios. That is your bonus reading for June. Move ahead and, evolve. Thank you. Have a wonderful June, and we will talk again soon.